It's the one and only Tony Cartel. You in tune with iLLANOiZE Radio right now, and if not, get in tune.
I can see the like dirty, like dark, grimy son. Like
I mean, right now, bro, like, you know how it is with like social media. Everybody, you know, and like trap is so commercialized now. So it's like everybody think just like, oh, you know, if I'm gonna get it out here in the streets, it's like this. Nah, you're gonna have to do some. You gotta do some things. Yeah, so like it's hard work.
So that's
you know what
what
I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I don't have a job, so I'm gonna be good. You know, like everybody just gonna automatically rock with me because I got this, I got that. Nah, you gotta build it up like you building up a small business. You feel
some
me?
real niggas in the feds.
You know what I'm saying?
What made you say that? Like that line, like that's a real line. Like
yeah, I mean because first of all, Hoodo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He was just like one of the trap rappers that I was listening to that was out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So then when he went down, and then you close with him, so it just like made me even know more about him. You feel me? And then even just building up with F and everything. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like me and him was like some of the real like trap rappers in Chicago. So it was just like really just bigging him up because just out of respect, and I rock with the music and just real, recognize real. You feel me?
okay. And I'm seeing like with your CN1 and CN2, I'm seeing these movie clips, man.
Yeah.
And you making movie like these projects you coming up with. It's like a movie.
Yeah.
And I want to know what's your favorite mob gangster movie?
My favorite gangster movie is actually The Godfather. To be honest with you, most people don't pick The Godfather because it's not as much
It's
shoot 'em up, bang
part?
bang. Really, look, just like this CN1, 2, and 3. That's how.
We got
like
CN3 coming.
Yeah, like it's a trilogy. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a whole story. So I like watch it all together, but of course, 2 is like my favorite because I think that's when Michael really comes into it.
Okay.
But you know, it depends on what day it is. Then I might pick the first one, or it might be the third one. But you know, well, it's never the third one, but it's either 1 or 2.
Nobody really likes the third one.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying the second one, man. I like the second one.
Yeah.
You know, we've been on it with the support.
Man, I appreciate that for real.
Hey,
It's
you rocking out at the you rocked out a couple shows actually. You rocked out the 4th show.
Yeah.
You did an amazing job.
Appreciate that,
people
man.
Came up to me like, who was that? I'm like,
Yeah.
that's Tony Cartel. I'm
Right.
trying to get in tune with him.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I got some stuff coming up too. Like we just did the listening, you know, for the project at Blind Barber.
That was dope. Let's talk about that.
I was just about to say I gotta cut you off because that was a memorable spot.
Yeah.
The way you guys did it, it was a great setup, positive vibes.
Yeah.
It was low key, but it was beautiful.
It made me feel like I was in a mob movie or real like mob
come on,
stuff. Because like the barbershop that leads to the bar, so I'm like, oh, this is bootleg and liquor time right here. You know? And I thought if somebody was going to come in and whack somebody with a machine.
Nah, man, you know, man,
something.
it was all love in the building. But you know, it's a speakeasy, and like I'm a fan of the speakeasy when I'm in New York or something like that. So it was cool to know that they had one in Chicago, and you know, since that spot opened up, I've been there like 3-4 times. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get with the owner. It's the perfect place to bring people in and just experience it. You know, like you have to have the right ambiance when you're talking about sophisticated trap, because people don't really know what it is until I tell you about it, but then you want to come experience it. So I felt like that was one of those spots, and shout out to them. You know, like they didn't have to do it. They like very low key establishment. They got a barbershop in Barney's in New York, in Manhattan, and they got another location in LA. So this was their first location in Chicago, and they really had only been open like 3 weeks to 4 weeks, so
you caught them fresh.
Yeah, and you know, from the rock with me, you know what I'm saying, that's what's up. So we gonna hopefully do some more business, you know what I'm saying, across the, you know,
man, the bar was
state
juking.
lines. Yeah,
the bar was.
It was cracking.
Yeah, and it was just the right people showed up, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody that actually RSVP'd and came out, because you know that's hard to do. You know what I'm saying, carve your schedule up. Yeah, just you know.
So shout out to you guys for doing that. We got another joint, but before we get into your next joint, what other upcoming shows you got? You know, that everybody know where they can find you.
Okay. Yeah, I got a show that I'm working on right now. It's more of an intimate spot. It's gonna be at our studio up north. We looking at November 19th right now, but you just gotta stay in tune with me. And you can do that on Instagram, Tony_Cartel. Same thing on Twitter. And if you get in tune with me right there, then we'll keep you up to date with all the shows and stuff like that. And just more than shows, man. I'm doing something that would be more like a conversation with Cartel, where I'm gonna explain the details of certain songs and just what this whole thing is. So we got some more stuff coming up that's, you know,
when we chopped it up at your listening party, man, like I remember just great wisdom coming from you. Like,
man, I appreciate it.
I'm like, man, this brother know how to turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah, I mean, sophisticated trapping, man. I mean, that's what we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be able to have fun, we gotta be able to entertain people, but at the same time, it's just a balance, man. It's, you know, just like your life, man. You gotta have balance, and that's how you gotta be in this rap game.